In this lecture, we will talk about two kinds of formulas. One is from product to sum. Another is from sum to product. Let's review the formulas we had before. You see, previously we said this is the very beginning formula. Cosine alpha minus beta is cosine, cosine, sine, sine, and then alpha, 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 beta, 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 minus, plus. From here we have derived three other formulas. Okay, and then the first one, if here is plus, then here is minus. The rest of them are the same. For sine, if here is plus, here is plus. If here is minus, then here is minus. And sine, you read like sine, cosine, cosine, sine. Sine, cosine, cosine, sine. The signs are consistent. For cosine, they are opposite for the sines. Now, we need to work on the product to sum formula. Okay. Let's look at these two formulas first. These two. These two formulas right here. Sine alpha plus beta, sine alpha minus beta. Clearly you see on the right hand side, those two have a different opposite sides, let's say. Okay. If you add together on the right, you will cancel this positive, negative. Positive cosine alpha, cosine sine beta, and here negative cosine alpha, sine beta. If you add right hand side, these two will be cancelled. So then left hand side, what we have will be what? This will be the right hand side. Okay, because remember here there is a 1, So 1 plus 1 is 2. So right hand side is sine alpha, cosine beta, and then you have 2 in front of it. Okay. But left hand side is just sine alpha plus beta plus sine alpha minus beta. So that's the left hand side. I wrote on the right. Okay. Alright. So you see, if both sides divided by 2, then you cancel these 2. You'll have sine alpha cosine beta equals 1/2, because you know they are 1/2 here, 1/2 here. Sine alpha plus beta, and then plus sine alpha minus beta. The left hand side is just a product. Okay? The right hand side is a sum. So in this case we say, if you have a sine alpha times cosine beta, then if you put 1/2 in front of it, you can change this to a sum of sines. This will be used in calculus to find out integral. Okay, so that's why we need to talk about this in pre-calculus. Sine, cosine, sine alpha, cosine beta is 1/2 sine alpha plus beta plus sine alpha minus beta. Remember, beta is from cosine, okay? And alpha is from sine. Product to sum. And here there is a 1/2. Okay, now let's look at the example of it. So you see, let's look at this example. This example, I'll take this off. I'll put it back later. This example, we got to use the above formula. Okay. You see right here, sine, cosine, sine, cosine. And we want to express as a sum or difference, means plus or minus. Alpha is negative x, beta is 5x. Okay? Based on the formula right here, then you have a 1/2 in front of it. Now, the first one is sine alpha plus beta, so it will be negative x plus 5x. That's this one. And then plus sine alpha minus beta, so it's negative x minus 5x. That's this one. So you have changed the product. Remember, here is product to the sum. Okay. Now negative x with positive 5x, we have 5 minus 1 gives us 4. Negative 1 plus negative 5 gives us 6. So that's that. Okay. So here will be sine 5 minus 1 is 4x. And here will be sine negative 6x. We don't like this negative sign inside. Remember here we are following formulas from previous sections. Sine negative x is negative sine x. Sine x is odd function. Cosine negative x is just cosine x, even function. So if negative sign inside, for sine, negative sign goes out. For cosine, they're equal. Okay? So down here we can pull this negative sign out. That's that. Okay? Negative sine 4x minus 1/2 sine 6x. Okay. That's the application for the product to the sum. Okay. Now